Look at that snake, he's scary, right? If you guessed that today's video was gonna be about snake bites, then you're right. It's about these 13 states have the most snake bites in America. Let's find out. Snake bites can be a shocking experience, especially if you're not expecting them. For those living in certain states in America, the risk is higher than for others. Each state has its unique story and landscape, contributing to its snake population and, consequently, snake bite incidents. Stay tuned as we slither through the list of 13 states with the most snake bites in America. At number 13 on the list is Kentucky. Nestled in the heart of America, Kentucky isn't just known for its bourbon and horse racing. The state is also a hotspot for snake bites, though it ranks lowest among the top 12. Kentucky's diverse range of habitats, from forests to fields, provides a cozy home for various snake species. In particular, the timber rattlesnake is a notable resident. Residents are advised to be cautious, especially during the warmer months when snakes are most active. Wearing boots and keeping an eye on where you step can greatly reduce the risk of bites. At number 12 on the list is Mississippi. Mississippi's humid climate and abundant forests make it a haven for snakes, with a variety of species such as copperheads and cottonmouths. Snake encounters are not uncommon. The rich biodiversity contributes to the frequency of bites in this state. While exploring Mississippi's natural beauty, hikers should tread carefully. Staying on well-worn paths and wearing long pants can offer some protection. Always keep a safe distance and avoid provoking any snakes you may come across. At number 11 on the list is Georgia. Georgia may be famous for its peaches, but it also hosts a considerable number of snake bites annually. The state's warm climate and varied ecosystems support a wide array of snake species, including venomous ones like the eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Outdoor enthusiasts are often at risk, particularly in rural areas. Wearing protective clothing and being vigilant can help minimize encounters. If you hear a rattle, it's time to back away slowly, as rattlesnakes are known to give a warning before striking. At number 10 on the list is North Carolina. North Carolina's picturesque landscapes are home to more than just breathtaking views. They also host several snake species. The state's mountains and coastal plains provide ideal habitats for snakes such as the eastern coral snake. Visitors and residents should always be alert, especially when hiking. Snakes are often camouflaged, making them hard to spot. It's wise to stick to marked trails and keep an eye out for these elusive creatures to avoid any unpleasant surprises. At number 9 on today's list is Missouri. Missouri's rivers and streams are not just for fishing, they're popular hangouts for snakes too. The cottonmouth or water moccasin is a common sight along the water's edge. With their preference for wet habitats, these snakes contribute to Missouri's snakebite statistics. Therefore, water activities should be enjoyed with caution. Keeping to designated swimming areas and wearing water shoes can help prevent accidental encounters. Remember, snakes are more afraid of you than you are of them, and will usually retreat if given a chance. At number 8 on today's list is Alabama. Alabama's warm, humid environment is perfect for snakes to thrive. The state sees a fair share of snake bites each year, with the copperhead being particularly prevalent. Found in wooded areas, these snakes are well camouflaged among fallen leaves. For those who enjoy the Alabama outdoors, awareness is key. Watching your step and avoiding tall grasses can help reduce the risk of a surprise encounter. Remember, snakes are an important part of the ecosystem and play a crucial role in controlling rodent populations. At number 7 on today's list is Arkansas. Arkansas is known for its beautiful Ozark Mountains and diverse wildlife, including a fair number of snakes. The state ranks fairly high in snakebite incidents, partly due to its varied landscapes that support different snake species. Hikers and nature lovers should always be cautious, particularly in rocky areas where snakes might bask in the sun. Wearing sturdy boots and keeping a watchful eye can prevent most encounters. It's wise to respect snakes and give them plenty of space to slither away. At number 6 on today's list is Texas. Texas is vast, and so is its snake population. With deserts, forests, and grasslands, the Lone Star State is home to numerous snake species, including the infamous western diamond rattlesnake. This diversity leads to a significant number of bites each year. When in Texas, it's crucial to remain vigilant, especially in rural areas. Listening for the distinctive rattle and keeping a safe distance can be life-saving. Always wear appropriate footwear and be cautious when reaching into areas you can't see. At number 5 on today's list is Arizona. Arizona's striking desert landscapes are as beautiful as they are dangerous. The state is home to several venomous snakes, including the sidewinder, known for its unique sideways movement. Snake bites are a common occurrence, especially in remote desert areas. Explorers should tread lightly and be mindful of their surroundings. Staying on designated paths and wearing protective clothing can reduce the risk of an encounter. Remember, snakes typically avoid humans and will only strike if threatened or provoked. At number 4 on today's list is Florida. Florida's wetlands and warm climate create an ideal environment for snakes to thrive. The state experiences a high number of snake bites, largely due to its dense snake population. The eastern diamondback rattlesnake is a notable resident here. Outdoor activities should be undertaken with caution. Wearing high boots and being vigilant can help prevent unwanted encounters. Educating oneself about local snake species can also be beneficial, as it reduces fear and promotes coexistence. At number 3 on today's list is Louisiana. Louisiana's bayous are famous for their mystique and wildlife, including a variety of snakes. The cottonmouth is commonly found in these wet environments, contributing to the state's high number of snake bites. Caution is advised when navigating the bayous. Sticking to clear paths and wearing durable footwear can help prevent close encounters. Snakes are an integral part of the local ecosystem, so it's important to respect their presence and avoid unnecessary risks. At number 2 on today's list is Oklahoma. Oklahoma's open fields and sparse forests are home to many snake species, including venomous ones like the prairie rattlesnake. The state's varied terrain and climate contribute to its high snakebite incidence. Farmers and outdoor enthusiasts should always be cautious. Wearing gloves and checking areas before reaching can prevent most bites. Being aware of your surroundings and maintaining a safe distance from any snakes is crucial to staying safe in Oklahoma's great outdoors. And finally, at number 1 on today's list is West Virginia. West Virginia boasts a rugged landscape teeming with wildlife, including the timber rattlesnake. This state tops the list with the most snake bites thanks to its dense forests that provide perfect snake habitats. Hikers and campers should exercise caution, particularly in remote areas. Keeping to established trails and wearing thick boots can reduce the risk of encounters. Snakes are an essential part of the ecosystem, and understanding their behavior can help foster mutual respect and safety. Alright, there you have it. These 13 states have the most snake bites in America. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to hit that thumbs up like button. That'll help get this information out to a few more people, and they can be aware of all these states where those slithery snakes exist. Of course, if you enjoy this content, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching this one to the very end. We'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.